R.J. Barrett onto the block to Randle. Reggie Bullock buries it
deep
distance.
That's
he
a
might
good
be
shot.
fielded a little bit tonight as a starter. We'll see.
Yeah, but that's a good shot for him. He's wide open, even if it's early on the clock. George Derrick has been burning up from outside, by the way.
Derrick Rose behind the back to Randle. Randle from the paint, knocks it down.
Good fadeaway shooter. One thing I can say, the Pistons haven't had anything easy in the half court in this game. They've had to work for it all.
From the corner.
Randle looking. Burks. Three-pointer from Burks is good. The Knicks, that's what's keeping them going here in the first quarter.
Tried to bounce it inside for Isaiah Stewart. Swipe by Obi Toppin. Toppin trying to go coast to coast. Got it blocked by Stewart. Scramble for the rebound. And a whistle.
You still feel fatigue, Mike. There are times it catches up with you.
Julius Randle against Jeremy. All the way across the floor to Reggie Bullock for a long gun that goes. That's the Reggie Bullock who shot about 41%.
Pistons got to be careful because this is a surging team near the end of a quarter. The New York Knicks have been.
Dennis Smith Jr. trying to score inside, got it blocked.
Pistons got to be careful because this is a surging team near the end of a quarter. The New York Knicks have been.
Dennis Smith Jr. trying to score inside, got it blocked.
Defense once again has been terrific, and the Pistons shooting has been pretty horrible here in the first half.
Pistons have gotten in the paint but can't finish. Noel doing a good job intimidating. So is Randle right there again, stripping the ball.
Randle mishandled it at first. Plumlee doesn't come out to defend it, and Julius Randle hits the three. Knicks with 8 3-pointers here in the first half. This is their largest lead.
Julius Randle against Plumlee. Takes him into the lane. Fall away, fills it.
Fall away, man.
And a block shot. He had a game earlier with the Pistons where he had 3 blocks and 3 steals in the same game. As Randle, smooth jumper there.
Randle, the 15-footer. Rose and Smith Jr. continue their confrontation.
Randle gets inside, draws the foul, count it, and one.
Most of the times you're guarding right-hand guys. But guys like Randle, guys like Zion Williamson, and even R.J. Barrett in this game, left-hand guys that can put it on the floor, who was the one Piston that was wide open.
Barrett for Randle and a long gun that goes. Julius Randle looking great from distance. Randle way outside to Reggie Bullock. Shot clock at 5. Randle steps back and guns. He had Dennis Smith Jr. on him, shot it over him for a score. So could another point guard, Saban Lee.
Yeah.
Randle off the dribble, fires and fills it up.
Goodness.
But New York will shut your water off at the rim more often than not. Josh Jackson stumbles in the lane, lost the handle. Gives it up to Randle. Step back gun goes for Julius Randle.
You know what Toppin did?
Screen from Randle. Bounce back to Randle. Randle against Stewart. Steps back and fires and fills it.
4 or 5 years since they've been in this predicament.
Now, these aren't milestones by any stretch, but these are the necessary steps, the needed steps that they needed to take that next step to get back to